Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back out early. The weather is looking a little bit dull, but I am on a mission to go and find a bird that I've never photographed, and hopefully today will be the day. So if you're interested, stay tuned and come along and let's go and see what we can find. So I made my way over to Wigan today. I've come up to Wigan Flash. I've been monitoring for the last week or so now on the bird guides that there is a great northern diver on this location, and I thought I would just make time to come over while the weather's pretty decent and dry to see if I can spot it or not. Now at the moment, a couple of the locals that have spoken to me have told me a couple of areas where it's actually been seen quite regular on this area, and it has been seen this morning 15 minutes prior to me arriving. So I'm just going to have a quick mooch up and down and around the lake and just see if I can spot it or not. So yeah, come along, let's hopefully get to see this bird. So one thing about Wigan, it's very known for, back in the day, for its coal mining, and like the communities over here, you know, if you spoke to anybody, their dad was a coal miner, their son was a coal miner, and so on and so on, and uncles and aunties used to do various different things. And engineering, that was another big thing over here in Wigan. And after obviously the coal mines shut down, then you know you've got these lovely, as you can see behind me here, you get to get these lovely big lakes that have now nature's taken over. So despite the sadness of the coal mine industry shutting down, people losing a lot of jobs back in the day, you know, they've become very, very perfect really for nature to take hold of it, you know, and helps it to thrive as well. So out of a bad situation with coal mining, we've got a good situation coming for nature, in a way, if you want to look at it in that kind of way. I mean, I had a colleague that I used to work with, and he was a coal miner for many, many years over here in Wigan, and he used to tell us about many stories of things that happened and what it was like to do that kind of job. I tell you now, it's not something I would have liked to have done, but you know, I guess it had to be done at the time. Industry had to carry on. So yeah, like I say, from a good situation, or from a bad situation of coal mining closing down, to us now having these thriving locations for nature like we have here in Wigan, and obviously again Yorkshire we have as well. It has helped nature massively take over these perfect locations in these flats. So it took a bit of time, and eventually the Great Northern has actually arrived. But first of all, there was a group of us that got together and we went to the far end, and it appeared, we was quite high up on a banking, and it appeared just down below, so I managed to get a few shots there. And then just been standing on this like little bit of a plateau sort of area where it's opened up and there's hardly any trees. I just stood and waited, and eventually you could see it start coming closer and closer, and the quieter it got, it actually come within 3 or 4 metres from where I'm stood here on the plateau. And the lighting was absolutely perfect for it. So it's gone back out again. It's sort of headed out and to my left. I think there's a few people that further down stood watching it at the moment. I can see it's still fishing. But it's just a bit too far away now for me to capture it on lens. And the sun, to be honest, has gone back behind a load of cloud. So the lighting is not really that great right now. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm quite happy with the bit of footage that I've captured and also the images. So I think I'm going to pack up, possibly move a bit further down and see what else I can find. Gliding silently across the winter waters, the Great Northern Diver is one of the UK's most striking seasonal visitors. Breeding on remote freshwater lakes in the Arctic, these powerful birds travel thousands of miles to spend the winter along our coastlines and also inland wetlands. In summer, they wear bold black and white plumage, but in winter they have softer greys and whites which take over. Less dramatic perhaps, but yet not less beautiful. Built for life underwater, the diver can disappear beneath the surface in seconds, chasing fish with speed and precision. Its legs sit far back on the body, perfect for swimming, but awkward on land. Quiet, watchful, unmistakably wild, the Great Northern Diver is a rare privilege to witness, bringing a touch of the Arctic to our winter waters. So it's been a pretty much of a good day really. Started off quite quiet. Walked around the Scotsman, I think it's called, this lake if I remember rightly. If it's not, I'll put the proper name below. And would you believe it, a friend of mine who is actually from Wigan walked past and realised it was me, and we had a right good catch up. So yeah, and then there's a few other people arrived, and it was good having a chat with other photographers, and especially new people as well that are only just getting into wildlife photography. So it's been pretty alright. So I'm just heading back towards the car now. As you could probably hear, I'm just going over the motorway bridge, so it's a bit echoey. Making my way back up the canal to where I'm parked. But I have been informed that there's a few different parking areas around here, so that you can get to different sections of the flats to make it a little bit easier. But for where I wanted to go, I'm quite alright where I am. There's another section, a body of water. I think you might be able to see it. Oh no, my tracker's still on, so hang on, let me turn around. Turn the camera around, you can see there's another section there opposite. So I think it's going to be another day of coming back and doing another section. But the main thing is, I got the northern diver. That has been the bird I've come for. I've got a picture, I've got some footage, and yeah. So this northern diver, how long will it be here for? I don't know. I've been watching it on an app. People pinging it on to say it was been here for the last, I'd say about 10 days, I think, when I've been monitoring it. Will it stay longer? It may do. I don't know. And the question is, has it come from North America? Has it come from Greenland? Or has it come from Iceland? That's the question. Now, I've not seen it out of the water, so I don't know if it's got a ring to identify it. So I'm not sure, but there might be some photographers out there, you never know. Might have it sat on top of one of the boards. We may find out where it's come from. But in the meantime, it's just been nice to sit and watch it and capture some images and a little bit of footage. It has been hard capturing footage because every time it comes out of the water it's re-diving back in again. So it's made it a lot harder. So yeah. But a good morning. Worth coming out for the fresh air and stretch of legs, that's for sure. Right, I'm going to carry on walking and get back to the car. So I made my way back to the car. To be honest, I didn't really get to do a lot of piece to camera today. There's been quite a lot of people around coming and talking while I was stood, obviously waiting for this great northern diver to arrive. Just general members of public as well, just interested in what we were looking for and what we were stood there waiting and all the rest of it. And then obviously I had my friend turned up as well, and a handful of other photographers that we got chatting to, which was really nice, to be honest. It's been a right good laugh, and really enjoyed it. But yeah, so I didn't really get to do a lot on piece to camera. So I'm going to end the video here. I know it's only been a short video, and I hope that you obviously have enjoyed just seeing the footage and the images that I've taken today. And yeah, so if you have liked the video, you know the normal, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, just tap that subscribe button for me. You know, every little helps to try and grow my channel, and obviously try and get these videos out there as well. And as always, if you want to show a little bit of appreciation, I have my Buy Me a Coffee webpage, and the details are here below as normal. And yeah, I just want to say a big thank you for everyone who has watched this video. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. So, from Wigan Flats and the Great Northern Diver, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next adventure.